Hello everyone, here we are in Juan's garage again, and this time we're going to replace the sun visors, okay? So here's the right sun visor, and here's the left sun visor. So it all starts with taking off the top, so I'll take the top off and I'll pick up after that. Here's the removal tool for the top. That's the part number, once again, I bought it from Top Flight. What I like about this is that you get the Torx bit. It's a longer Torx bit. Now this is the holder for the bit, and it locks in. Don't know if you can see that little wire there, but it locks it in. And then here's another ratchet. You can probably buy this stuff cheaper, but Top Flight had it for under $20, and I decided to buy it. Okay, so the top's taken off, and you can see that these are kind of worn, and whenever you move them, they flake brown dust all over the place. Now, only the passenger side had the mirror, but the replacements I bought include mirrors for both sides, so I might have to rewire them. But it all begins with taking these two screws off, and I'll show you what's underneath. So once you take the cover off, there's this little clip here that, I don't know what they're called, but it's kind of hard to take off, so probably just have to pry it off. I might have to replace it sometime. Alright, so I had to take a punch to this thing, and I kind of broke it. And then this guy here, you hold him, and you crank this back and forth as you hold this, and this will unscrew. You have the spring inside, and don't know how that comes out. All right, we'll find out. Okay, it's pretty much self-explanatory how to get these things out. You know, pry this little top guy off, but you're going to break them because they're old and fragile. And inside this other ring, you pry him out. Now, when you put it back together, you're going to have to buy these little guys, and I got them at Home Depot. They're called lock washers, internal tooth. And what I did was I put a clamp right underneath the frame, and I put a 6mm socket on top of this, and then you squeeze the snot out of it until the washer clamps down and seats itself so it doesn't back off. And you can test this to see if it has any wiggle in it. Okay, so as you can see, now another thing you're going to need to do is, so the 85 doesn't have mirrors on both sides, so you're going to have to splice two wires over there, run them behind this guy here, the plastic ridge. Just run the wires behind it, pull this back a little bit, take the screws out from underneath so this will flex for you, bring them over here, and then put a couple butt splices or spade and lug connectors so you can connect it. Anyway, now when it's done, it works. Okay, see that? Let me turn this guy here off. As always, these jobs take a little longer than you expect, but here's the mirror, and that's great. The other side works too if you guys want to see it. Let's see here. There it is. So it can make a pretty good interior light. If you need another interior light in here, light up the inside of your car. Okay, that's it. Good luck. Wish you well. Oh, don't forget to put the top back on. Have a good day.